Welcome back to the Thrift Store Rundown, doing Disney on a budget. The end of 2022 has got a lot of people feeling some type of way. They ain't used to feeling this way. And if they do not know what to say, perhaps it's time they stop talking and they start breaking up with boredom by breaking out the craft supplies and taking the cue from Disney's FamilyFun Boredom Busters Book, containing 365 games, crafts, and activities for every day of the year. Edited by Deanna F. Cook and the experts at Disney Family Fun magazine, with a plethora of contributions, tips, techniques, and sound advice from the Family Fun readers who this book is dedicated to. What do you get in here? Well, you get rainy day crafts, learning games, tea parties, backyard games, furniture foots, homemade paint, pipe cleaner creations, scavenger hunts, puppet shows, kitchen fun, play clay, and field trip fun. Or simply saying field trips. That's what it says. Take a look at the cover online. All this for $7.99. So let's open up this Disney Edition publication and see what we get in here. The chapters are as follows. Ready, set, play. What do you do when there's nothing to do? Try a healthy dose of family fun and games. Instant fun. In a pinch, kids getting bored, 30 minutes to dinner, try out quick games, easy crafts, and other ideas to fill 15 minutes of free time. Backyard games. Our favorite lawn, pool, and blacktop games are snap to learn and will motivate the busiest families to come out and play. Rainy day play. Absorbing activities to keep your family's disposition sunny even when the weather isn't. The 4 seasons. When boredom strikes, step outside and let nature work its magic. So those are seasonal activities. Arts and crafts. Presenting more than 50 projects to bring out the artist in your child. Kitchen projects, which of course will be the focal point of this video. Hey, we started this entire series off with food. Irresistible concoctions that your young selves will devour. And finally, brain boosters. Inspiring activities that will bring out your child's natural curiosity. So without further delay, let's check out Chapter 7, Kitchen Projects. Again, irresistible concoctions that your young selves will devour. When it comes to having fun in the kitchen with your little ones, you gotta pull out a lot of stops. However, some tips to take heed from the experts at Family Fun. Create a space for little chefs. Set up some ground rules, kitchen safety. Involve your kids in your cooking projects and invite them to play with their food and make food an adventure. So not only do you get a lot of fun, interactive recipes in here, and a primer on presentation, which really can make a big difference when your kids get involved in the kitchen. You also have a lot of sound advice going through this entire book on how to get your kids involved in a wide variety of projects that, will grow their brains a great deal. Plus, again, there are a lot of seasonal projects in here and all year-round projects for every child's taste of imagination and creativity. You see, it's really hard to condense these type of books down to a simple video because there's so much for kids in here to do. We have a lot of activities in here. Again, some divided up into seasons because this is a year-round activity book that will spark a child's curiosity and imagination and just turn it into overdrive. However, I should mention, this book was published in 2002, so this thing is 20 years old, and some of the supplies that the projects might call for in here, some of the materials, might not apply anymore, but this is a grounded family fun book, so it should take no more than a simple trip to off the supply shop, in the case of the kitchen projects in here, to a local market to really whip up and bring to life. Hey, this thing might have aged, but it looks charming, it's pretty tightly put together, and there's more where that came from. We also have here the Family Fun Cookbook, which I reviewed earlier in the series, a crafty book, tricks and treats, cookies for Christmas, and family fun parties. Who knows, in 2023, we might be able to find that too. This is the ultimate boredom-busting guide from Family Fun. It's a handbook for parents, troop leaders, daycare providers, and teachers. Instant fun for after school and weekends. Nature adventures for winter, spring, summer, and fall. Backyard games the whole family loves. Cute and easy art and craft projects. Playful recipes for kids in the kitchen. Great ideas for TV-free family time. Brain boosters to help kids learn at home. There's an element called stealth learning here that allows the kids to learn more about themselves and the world around them while having fun. And they're not actually focusing on learning, but they're unintentionally learning. That's stealth learning. It's a unique, hardcover, spiral-bound book that lies flat with lively full-color photographs throughout. Does it lie flat? Yes, it does. Neat. We're talking indoor and outdoor play, family games, activities, recipes. So I would say in summary, it's a combination of the DIY elements that I tackled throughout this series. Again, mainly in cooking, but this is more crafting and gaming than it is cooking. So it's not really an equal balance, but I'd say it's a pretty neat book that earns 4.5 out of 5 claps. I'd say even Candace from Phineas and Ferb should take a cue from this, and instead of busting her brothers, why not bust the boredom that drives her brothers to controlled imaginative insanity? In short, even she would like this. Thanks for watching. Now it's on to Disney and Kevin McIntosh's Mary Poppins Jr. Actor Script, a rarity which you may never find at a thrift shop. Until now. Remember, dreams do come true. On the flip side, while a spoonful of sugar does make the medicine go down, I happen to find that a spoonful of spice can make the medicine more tantalizing to try.